guys saw me dry fitting and cutting. Took exactly an hour from when I started the video. So let me show you. These are a dry fit, they're not stuck on the ground. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in the reverse. This goes to the bottom, then that one on top, and then that one, and then that one, that one, that one, so on and so forth, all the way to the end. And I'm gonna start putting mud down and setting all the tiles, but it should go pretty well. I'm looking forward to it. The only thing left now for me is to do a little cut. It's a couple of pieces. And I sanded the whole thing, which reinforces just, I really don't like drywalling, but it's okay. I need to do it, so I went ahead and sanded everything. I'm gonna go back now and do the next coat. Hopefully it will be the last one and I'm not gonna need to adjust more things. Next up, I finished up all the next layer of drywalling, and I need to let it dry for 24 hours before I can sand it down. But next up on the list is doing grout for this. It has been 24 hours. I need to go take all the spacers out, and after I do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and grout the lines, which shouldn't take very long. That's the good thing about what do you call it? Tiling floors. You start off with the thing that takes you the longest, and then you get shorter and shorter next step. So grouting, thin setting and putting tiles down. The thin set is not terribly long, but the cutting the tiles takes a while, especially if you have complicated corners and things like that. But once you stick them on the ground 24 hours later, you go grout it. And grouting, especially for something that small, that's like, I think 25 square feet, is going to take me 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes to do max. And that's if I don't go very fast. The only thing that takes a bit longer with that even takes that long, honestly, is the sponging, because you have to sponge the grout off of the tile so it doesn't dry on there. I've made a mistake, and the first time I tiled, I didn't sponge it one of the times, and it dried up, and I literally had to scrape and chisel all of the grout off the top of tiles. All right, let me show you something if you're tiling so you can see the difference. This is before sponging the grout, and this is what it looks like about 10 minutes later after sponging it. I still have to wait 24 hours for it to dry. And the one thing about it is tomorrow there will be a bit of a gray haze because of the black grout that I'm using, but mopping it 2 or 3 times cleans it out. Doesn't clean it out absolutely 100%, but it cleans it up quite a bit. And so, any tile floor that I've ever done, even when I was completely done with it and I sealed it, there was still a tad bit of a haze on it. And then over time, you sweep and mop, it cleans out. Thank you guys for watching this week's episode. Please remember to subscribe, like, and turn on your notifications to keep up with what we're doing. We're moving along. I'm very hopeful for the projects, but we have to stop this week. And next week we have a lot of good content that is coming up. I'm excited to show you. And we're also slowly getting close to the 100th episode, and I am very excited about that. I never thought I would do 100 videos, but here we are.